Why is positional advantage so important in poker cash games? Imagine sitting at a poker table and having the power to see what your opponents do before you make your move. That's what being in a good position gives you. It's like having a secret weapon that helps you make smarter choices during the game. When you act after your opponents, you get to gather more clues about their hands. You see if they bet big, check, or fold, and that information helps you decide whether to bet, raise, or fold yourself. This extra info makes your decisions more accurate and reduces mistakes. Preflop, being in a late position, means fewer players have already entered the pot. For example, from the dealer position, you only face the blinds, so you can open with a wider range of hands. This lets you steal blinds more often and play more hands profitably. It also means you can decide whether to raise or fold based on how many players are already in. If many players have entered, you might fold weaker hands. If fewer, you can be more aggressive. Controlling the size of the pot is another benefit of acting last. When you are in position, you can choose to build a big pot if you have a strong hand or keep it small if your hand is weak. Acting first puts you at risk of committing chips without knowing what your opponents will do next. Being last means you can see how others react before you decide how much to bet. This control helps you avoid losing chips in big pots when you don't have the best hand. Pot odds are important too. When you act last, you know exactly how much it costs to call or raise. You can then accurately calculate if a call is profitable based on the size of the pot. If others still have to act after you, the final pot size is uncertain, making it harder to judge if a call is worth it. Misjudging pot odds can lead to costly mistakes, so acting last gives you a clear advantage here. Bluffing becomes more effective when you are in position. You can observe your opponents' actions and spot signs of weakness, like checking or hesitating. This allows you to bet when they seem unsure, increasing your chances of winning without having the best hand. Acting last also lets you open up your range of playable hands. You can profitably play more hands from late position because you have more information and control over the hand. After the flop, turn, and river, acting last is even more powerful. You see how opponents react to community cards before you commit chips. This helps you judge whether your hand is strong enough to bet or better to fold. You can adjust your strategy based on their reactions, making smarter moves and avoiding costly mistakes. In cash games, playing tighter from early positions and looser from late positions is a good rule. Avoiding big pots out of position helps you lose less chips. Playing aggressively when you are in position can boost your win rate. Overall, having positional advantage means you gather more information, control the betting, and make smarter decisions, all of which lead to more profit in cash games.